Hey, I'm Matt Jones, and this is Pensacola's Paradise, the weekly video series where we bring you the people, places, and things that make Pensacola and our surrounding area such an amazing place to live. All right, this week I'm with Brian Cotterific of Kingfisher Craft Sandwiches, and he's going to be telling us a little bit about the place. Brian, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for being here.
So, tell us the story about the name. Where'd you come up with Kingfisher?
Kingfisher. So when my wife and I moved down south, we started really getting into looking at different birds and stuff in Louisiana. And we moved here, and we were down by the beach, sitting at a good restaurant by the beach, and somebody threw it a French fry to the bird. And instead of eating the French fry, jumped below the dock and was using the French fry to catch fresh fish. So we were kind of inspired by the bird's kind of ingenuity, I guess.
Yeah.
We like the fact that we try to use local seafood and vegetables and stuff as much as possible. So
okay, well, let's talk about that. You're getting just awesome reviews online. I mean, Yelp, Google, everywhere I looked, you guys get just killer reviews. So what are you doing? What are you doing differently that people are loving so much?
Well, one thing that we do differently, which relates to the name, is for our French fries. Instead of buying something that comes in a bag frozen, we buy fresh potatoes. We use a special kind of potato called the Kennebec, which has been bred specifically for frying, and we make house-cut chips and house-cut crinkle-cut fries that we cut with a little crinkle-cut knife.
Awesome.
By hand, and then triple fry them.
Okay.
And then we kind of try to carry that same idea through to the rest of the food. We have okra on the menu that we get fresh locally, cut it and bread it ourselves. Just generally make things from scratch.
Okay, very cool. I just had some of that okra. It's pretty awesome. What's your favorite dish here?
My favorite dish here is probably the shrimp burger.
Okay.
This is a dish that was a little bit of a misinterpretation. When we lived in North Carolina, my wife Amanda and I would always go to the beach and want to go get the shrimp burger at this local place, and then it was always our day off on Monday and they were always closed. She thought that it was a ground shrimp patty. It was actually fried shrimp on a bun, but we decided to just make the dish that she was thinking about, and we started making it for our friends and family. They really enjoyed it, and we just kept making them over the summer and started baking our hamburger buns for the sandwich, and that kind of was the inspiration for the restaurant.
Okay, very cool.
Just so happened that the building that we moved into fit really well with our kind of sandwich concept.
Yeah, perfect location for you. So awesome. And then what's your background as a chef?
I would say that I kind of come from a fine dining background. My wife and I met in culinary school in Hyde Park at the CIA.
Okay.
Worked in New York, in Chicago, and New Orleans for a bunch of James Beard Award-winning chefs. And so I kind of come from that fine dining background, but have been gravitating towards more casual, kind of classic cooking.
Okay, so it sounds like it's no accident that even though it's kind of casual, the food is amazing.
Yeah, that's kind of our idea. It's a little bit of an undersell, over-deliver type of idea, and just to have a place where people feel comfortable eating food, that maybe they grew up with, and that tastes like they remember from their childhood or something like that.
Okay, fantastic. And Brian's going to show us how to make some drinks as well. And thanks for joining us.